What's up guys, this is Teddy. Welcome to my YouTube channel. This video I'm going to be talking about cash on cash return in real estate explained simply. So in case you haven't noticed, there are a dizzying array of financial metrics in the real estate investing world. Out of all these financial metrics, there's three that really have remained the tried and true. Those are NOI, cap rate, and cash on cash return. Cap rate and the cash on cash return are incredibly similar. If you don't know what a cap rate is essentially the yearly return that you receive through rental income. But the cap rate has a fatal flaw in it, and that it doesn't calculate the mortgage for the property or the fact that almost all real estate investors, and especially commercial real estate investors, are going to be using long-term debt or mortgages to finance the property. Let's say, for instance, you had to choose between a 4% loan and a 3.5% loan, and you had the choice between putting 20% down and 10% down. As you can see, these varying types of loans can have drastic effects on your returns, and this is where cash on cash comes into play. When you calculate in things like different rates, different down payments, and different loan amortization structures and loans in general, you have to include the cash on cash return when you are doing your rate of return. Exactly do you calculate a cash on cash return? Well, the cash on cash return is the yearly cash flow divided by the down payment. Let's say we have three things here. $10,000 in yearly income, we have a $5,000 yearly mortgage, and we have $1,000 in yearly taxes on a single family residence that we have just purchased. So in order to calculate the cash flow, to take the yearly income, we have to subtract the mortgage, and then we have to subtract the taxes. It's going to give us $4,000 in cash flow for that year. So if we had a $100,000 property that we purchased and we put 20% down on it, that's going to be $20,000, and that's going to be our down payment. In this hypothetical example, we get a 20% cash on cash return, and in my area, a 20% cash on cash return is going to be more than acceptable. But this could vary depending on your location and your standards of what a good investment is. Notice that cash on cash returns are almost always more than cap rates, and this is simply because the mortgage on a property or the financing of a property actually increases your return. At the same time, it also increases the risk, which is seen universally across the board with all investments. What do I mean exactly by risk? Well, when you hold a mortgage on a property, there's many things that could go wrong. Let's say a tenant moves out and the yearly income that you receive for those few months is totally gone, and you get hit month after month with a mortgage. And if that mortgage payment continually hits you and it wipes out your cash reserves, you may actually go bankrupt on the property and get foreclosed upon. So that is where a lot of the factors of risk come involved when you actually finance a property. But anyway, that's my video for today. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, make sure to hit that like button, make sure to hit that subscribe button, and as always, thank you for watching.